And
All right, Crazy Trump is
we are
out
currently
again.
renegotiating.
He's trying to get us to go to war with the country. That if we were to do the same thing, or someone was to do the same thing to us, we would retaliate the same way, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean there? Right. President Dumbass Trump
17
is all right to call him that.
in the
I
United
gotta
States.
agree with him even though I'm a citizen.
24 countries.
Freedom of speech. He's saying that he don't know why the missiles fell into the ocean, and that's my question to him. Did they aim for the ocean, or did they fall into the ocean because they're not capable of going further? Mr. Trump, do you know the difference there, right? If you know what Korea is doing, right, North Korea especially, right, and you think it's a military action, right, but the missiles are falling into the sea, are they doing that on purpose to show you something you don't want to see, or did they aim for that area, right, and it fall into the sea? Now, if you have a nuclear program or not, the only way you can deliver it is with a missile, right? Right. We all know that, right? Right. Now, what's the difference between a missile, a rocket, or something like that, right? How far to get, right? A missile, like from America or Russia, each one can reach each other, right? Russia can missile us, or we Russia, right? Immediately, sir! It won't fall into the sea! No matter how much you want to cut. Mm-hmm. A rocket will. No. That's why you're calling Rocket Man, ain't it? Ain't it? A rocket is not capable of long flight, right? Their threat is really minimum, right? You're over-exaggerating it. You're making it a mountain into a molehill, right? Or a molehill into a mountain. You know what I mean there, too. Idiot. Sorry, I have to stand up now. To a dumbass being a dumbass, right? And is such a CEO in his head, he can't accept error in his own life.
From China, I flew to the city.
You see how he's all about me, what he's doing for the president or the world, right? He's all about himself. He's narcissistic, right? He's also maybe criminally narcissistic, right? Meaning, if you are against him, he will do something to hurt you and your family, right? That's why I keep my family out of this shit, right? Best I can. Now, of course, Thanksgiving is coming up, and I might try to do a little something like that with them, but again, that's why I'm making myself the target, not anyone else, too, right? It's a jackass who will try to kill one disabled veteran for trying to figure out what the fuck's going on here, and why everybody's actually are heading towards nuclear war, because this is the mass self, right? Not me. Now, the election is a moot point because he won, right? But the question isn't the election. The question is, why did the Electoral College vote for him when Hillary won the popular vote? They should have voted more for at least 50-50 for Hillary, right? Right. Would that have been normal? Is this a fixed election on our side, not Russia? Can Russia affect our Electoral College, Congress, right, or Senate, to where they can change their votes? Yes, they have. Yes, they have. They did not vote with the popular vote, but against it by 2.5 million votes, and that's not suspicious to you? So, say you got a fake ID, like he suggested, right? Well, you're talking about 3 million fake IDs going through the different polls, right? And things of that nature. Does that make sense to any of you? And I'm paranoid fucking schizophrenic, right? Don't to me. I'm trying to fight off my illness however I can through common sense or playing fantasy against reality. If he cannot discern fantasy from reality, he's more paranoid schizophrenic than me. And it don't matter who you are. If the president is fucked up, and the fucked up Congress or Senate or Electoral College elected him over Hillary, and she had more votes, that had nothing to do with Russia anyway. Oh no. Hillary won the popular vote, right? That had to do with meddling in the Electoral College, not the popular vote, right? So Russia is irrelevant anyway, like I keep telling you. Focus on why he won the election to the Electoral College, then you'll find your answers, right? Unless you're saying there's Russians in the Electoral College. And, see what I mean? The Russians would have to be in the Electoral College for that to happen. You understand me, Congress and Senate? If they're in the Electoral College, you're bonding yourself outside of a system myself and not getting out of office either. Just hypothetically there. Any president can be removed from office if they're doing something illegal, like trying to start World War III with nuclear warheads, and from a country who can't even get theirs across the sea, or out their airspace, really. Or barely over Japan, right? When they're threatening Guam. You get the point there? If we were threatened by any country, right? Our first response is what? Militarily, right? Who threatened first? Korea or Trump? That's the question. Only you, the public, and the Congress and the Senate know the answer to that. I ain't really trying to keep up with this because I'm dealing with a lot of other crap in my life, right? But my point is a question to you all, though. If there's Russian meddling, and he was electorally voted in, not through the popular vote, then the Russians are in the Electoral College, right? Right. That's what you're saying. If they're in the Electoral College, anyone can win. From here on out, bye.